Hey, y'all. It's your girl, 𝐓𝐈𝐊, the esoteric goddess. I'm going to go ahead and get into, this is going to be a channel message for love. It's going to be a love channel message. We're going to go ahead and talk about just like what love is, like what's the energy of love for the month of February, what that's going to look like for my earth sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to go ahead and get into that energy for you guys. There's a lot going on in February. There's a lot going on in February. Venus is moving into Aries, so I definitely see like a lot of movement. Actually, tomorrow, February 4th, Venus is moving into Aries out of Pisces. So I definitely feel like whatever has been taking place on the love plane, on a spiritual level, is finally being put to action. There's some action behind these words or this telepathic connection, this chatter, especially if you are experiencing a twin flame or a soulmate union. There's going to be less wondering when it's coming and more action. So I definitely feel like if you are spiritually inclined and you've been like telepathically communicating with your soulmate, or you've just been really feeling them in your energy, they're coming. Like if it's your person, they're coming. Especially if you've been thinking about it. I feel like more action is going to be taking place for all placements in general, just because that Venus moving into Aries. If you have fire sign placements or cardinal sign placements, then you'll definitely be experiencing that just a little bit more on the heavier side. Definitely, you guys, I'm telling you, sexual energy is going to be at an all-time high. I definitely see a lot of love making. But let me go ahead and tap into y'all energy. All right, so spirit guides, ancestors, divine and benevolent ones, what's in the energy for my, what is happening? Somebody's splitting up. Somebody's separating. What is an energy for my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I'm definitely sensing that somebody is splitting up, but somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody is definitely splitting up and somebody doesn't want to let go. I got the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I definitely feel like this could be somebody that either somebody from your past life or somebody just from your past in this lifetime in general. This could be somebody that you gave a chance to, that you used to know. Maybe your relationship did not flourish as much, or maybe you maybe it's somebody that you knew as a child and it just, maybe they just came back in your life. Like, I'm hearing 2 to 3 months, for some of you 6 months, some of you a year. This is somebody that's impulsive. This is somebody that's impulsive with their actions. I got the King of Wands, but I got the 6 of Cups in reverse. This could even be somebody that has kids or just genuinely loves kids, or maybe somebody that like kind of impulsively wanted you to have children with them or something. I got the Magician in reverse. Okay, we're talking about February. Okay, so for the month of February, as far as love, I definitely feel like you may start to see someone's true colors. Like, you may start seeing that someone is not, you're starting to see someone's dark side. You're starting to see someone's childhood trauma. That's what it is. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yes. You're starting to see someone's childhood trauma. You're starting to realize that someone has not grown. I do feel like this is a person that has a lot of powers. I feel like when I say powers, I mean like intuitive powers, spiritual gifts, things like that. But they use it for darkness. Like, they're kind of dark. Like, this person does not have a spirit sample. Spirit said this person does not have a chill, okay? I definitely see like you gave this person a chance. Maybe you see their childlike energy. They could be very spoiled or like babied in some way, or like just had this baby side. And that could have been why like you kind of felt like a little bit empathy for them. But I definitely feel like you're starting to see this person as like a big ass child. Like, they're an adult, but in a child, like they're a child in an adult's body. This energy could be coming overwhelming for you throughout February. There's some type of impulsive action that this person is going to take. And I got the High Priestess. So, okay, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that has a lot of childhood trauma. you're dealing with somebody that also has a lot of darkness within them, and they tend to tap more into their darkness than they do their light. This could be somebody that does have psychic abilities, or you could definitely be like this could be your energy, the high priestess energy. Honestly, Spirit is saying this does feel like more of your energy, like the high priestess energy. I definitely feel like this person, they attached themselves to you because they knew how high ranking spiritually you were. They attached themselves to you. I feel like your intuition is going to be at an all-time high this month of February about this person. Whoever you're already dating, entangling with, or whoever you're already whoever you're talking to, or like trying to like figure out if you want to move forward with them, you're definitely going to be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe when it comes to this person. Spirit is not playing around with giving you these signs. This person could have Cancer placements. This person could have Virgo placements. This person could have some fire sign placements as well, or these could be your placements. But I definitely feel like there's this like weird energy. This is a lesson. Like this could be like a karmic that you're dealing with, because this Judgment card is definitely standing out to me. This could be someone that you were meant to kind of like learn from. And I don't mean like, you know, some people come in our life and we can learn a gentle way, but I feel like this is somebody that you kind of had to learn a big, huge lesson from. I definitely feel like you felt this really empathic nature with this person. Spirit is saying you fell for something. So maybe they were feeding you some type of lies and manipulating you, because I do have the Magician in reverse, honey. So I definitely feel like this person could have been lying to you. They could have been lying to you about a high priestess, or they could just be lying to you and you have this high priestess energy here. But I definitely feel like this is someone that is paying some type of karmic debt. Spirit is saying to be careful. If you've already kind of started a relationship with this person, you need to really make sure that you know who you're dating. Like, I feel like you really need to tap in spiritually. Like, you really need to kind of like sit with yourself, take some time away from this person, maybe go on a vacation, maybe go to a friend's house for a couple of days or weeks. Spirit is actually saying to seek wise counsel. So I definitely feel like you need to like really set up like an altar table or something, or you just genuinely need to like tap into yourself, your higher self. Like, you know something is off about this person. You may have kind of speculated, but didn't have hard proof. But when you have a really good intuition or knack for intuition, you do not need proof. And that is something I struggle with. So I definitely feel like you guys need to start like being more like just honest with yourself and how you feel. Take your feelings as a sign. That is your hard proof and facts until things unfold, or sometimes Spirit don't even want you to know what people were intended to do with you. So I definitely feel like you need to like use your higher judgment, your higher self-judgment, right? I got the Judgment card. I feel like too, February, everything is unfolding in February, where you're going to really start seeing this person for who they are. So even if you try to ignore your intuition, which I don't see you doing because this high priestess is upright, you're starting to see this person carries a very negative energy. Like, you're starting to see this person is really going to bring you down, or they already have, and you're like, you know what? I've got to get away from this person. So I definitely see like you're going to start become more like into your spirituality. I definitely saw like you tapping more into that, trying to really like center yourself and balance yourself. And this is actually what this person has come into your life for. So this is actually somebody that's a karmic, and they're actually going to help you unlock some things on a spiritual level. Yes. This is a yes card. This is the Sun card. Now, in February, I do feel like you're going to end up separating yourself from this person. I do see you separating. Like I said, when I was trying to like put the cards together, they would not separate. But you could see that they wanted to separate. I was trying to pull them together, but they would not pull off, right? So I definitely feel like that was like a sign for somebody trying to hold on to this connection, because it does give them some type of energy, some type of power, or some type of, this is somebody that carries a very dark energy. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They have a very dark energy, and they're literally pulling on your light. They're dimming it. This is somebody that is an energy vampire, and you've attached yourself to them. they probably give you a really bad childhood trauma story about their parents or about their brother, their sister, whomever, right? Somebody did something to them, but how are they showing up in the world today? How are they healing themselves today? But I can tell you this, however long this has been going on, even if it's been like a brief short moment, your spirit team is like, nah, cancel that. So I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I definitely feel like this is somebody that may have been draining you financially. They may have seen you as a target because you are financially stable. You have money. You know what I mean? Like you're working hard, or you have some type of inheritance. Maybe your parents have money. But I definitely see like they're using you for something. They're using you for some type of stability. They're using you for some type of power. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Y'all might be dealing with narcissists. Y'all are dealing with somebody that has a very, very unstable energy. Y'all are dealing with somebody that's very unpredictable. And y'all are in need of seeing that this person could be very dangerous. I'm not trying to instill fear in anyone. I definitely am here to give you warnings through the divine, through your spirit guides, through your ancestors. I'm not here to fearmonger, but I am here to tell you what it is and what it is not. But what I can definitely see is that this is a dark spirit. This is a dark entity and like I said, I feel like they've either lied to you about a high priestess because they inflicted pain on a high priestess and now they're getting karma. So now they're trying to like flip-flop it. Or you are the high priestess and they're actually bringing karma to you because you now entangled yourself in their karma because you had empathy for them. You're still highly protected and divinely guided, but if you don't start listening to your nudges, your internal nudges, like you know what's going on in your mind and your head and your feelings, you know something is off about this person. Just because they have a bad childhood story does not mean that they deserve empathy, because some people think that because I've been a victim that they can go around victimizing themselves to everyone and never take accountability for their part in certain things as they gotten older. I have seen 10, 10, 12, 22, and 12, 12. So I definitely feel like Spirit is just giving me that confirmation, even for myself, to you guys, that I'm on the right track with this. I need you guys to be very vigilant about this person. I need you guys to trust in divine timing, and I need you guys to trust in the divine. The Most High is never going to stray you away from something that is good for you, right? So if you start feeling like you're detaching from this person, or like you're trying to like take a step back and they're like kind of like not giving you that space, like just be wary of people like that. And something about your location. So this person could be a person that's kind of like, oh, let me get your location. And they could probably make it seem like it's because they're like protective over you. But I definitely feel like this person like kind of like wants to make sure you're not leaving them or that you're not going anywhere. They want to dictate things in your relationship. This is a person that decides that they want to be. This is definitely a masculine energy I'm picking up on because of that King of Wands. You are a divine feminine energy. And I'm not talking about gender. But I see that the universe is actually coming in and giving divine guidance to you. You just need to make sure that you're listening to the divine guidance, because there's something just not right about this person. If this person is coming in, just make sure you're just being like honest with yourself about how this person makes you feel, not about what they're saying to you. Stop listening to words. You have to make sure that you are really taking into account people's actions, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get into a couple more cards here, but I definitely see there's going to be some unbalancedness when it comes to the month of February in love. It's definitely going to be some hidden things that's coming out. There's definitely going to be some type of judgment call when it comes to your love life. And I got the Nine of Swords. I hold on, y'all. Ooh. This person could be a Libra placement, Leo placement, Scorpio placement. I did say Cancer placement, Gemini or Sagittarius. Oh, when I was picking up the card, I was hearing, I should have cheated. First of all, let me say, you're guilty, yeah. And I see that it is easy for you to take everything on. What she says, you take everything out on me. That's the case. I can go have some fun and do all the things you say I do, but I can't. Okay. All right. Besides the point. I'm sorry, y'all. I like this song. I feel like this is a person that will come out of the blue with shit and accuse you of things that they are actually doing. This is a person that actually actively keeps like I don't know why I want to say payroll. This is somebody that keeps backups. Like this is somebody that's always looking for their next victim. That's why I said this really gives heavy narcissistic energy. I can't even make it up. So I definitely just feel like be vigilant. If you, and I normally don't condone things like this, but sometimes your spirit team will tell you to do things that is not normally like you so that you can really get the answers that you need. If you're being called to look through phones, through emails, if you're being called to like snoop, and I don't mean like impulsively for no reason. I mean like you're literally like in your mind about certain things that the person said, did, and like your intuition is just knocking, like do it. Because that's how sometimes you get your answers. I'm gonna be honest. I have been a person that has not looked through phones for years, and my spirit team told me to look through phones, and I got a lot of answers that I needed. So I definitely feel like you guys need to like just be vigilant. Honestly, I would just advise you to separate yourself from this person. I would genuinely advise you not to do, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like y'all know what's going on. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all know what's going on. Like, y'all know something is going on behind closed doors. So, yeah, back to I should have cheated. So, this person could be cheating. This person could have a third party involved in your connection. It may not be physical, but I definitely it's like an emotional connection or gaining an emotional connection with somebody else, or maybe promising that they're gonna leave you. Like this is somebody that has a lot of trickery going on. They come across as this really calm, charming, cool, collected type of person, but I promise you that mask is gonna fall off this February. You're gonna start asking a lot of questions, and it's going to start showing. They're going to start deflecting. They're going to start projecting on you. They're going to start showing you that other side of themselves that can be very, very dark. And they're going to start doing things that's going to make you like feel like, what in the hell? Like what's going on? Like, how did you go from this to this balancing, needing to get into balance, or this person that was balancing with their words and charming and kind of like, you know what I mean? Like kind of like able to kind of like balance my psyche or make me feel calm, to this person that's making me now feel like shit. So yeah, I just need you guys to be careful. I'm sorry, y'all, that this is the energy, but let's see what else comes out. Cause let's see what else come out. That don't mean that that's gonna be like a bad month in love, but it definitely is going to be an eye-opening month in love, and this is going to show you just how protected you are, because this feels like something fresh and new, or something that's walking in, and I feel like spirit is trying to protect you and guard you from this person. All right, what else for my earth sign placement? Someone rising in Venus, spirit. What else is in the energy? Another energy that I'm picking up on is if you have been having a hard time in love, if you have not been dating anyone at all, I do feel like your luck is changing in February. So this is for people that are completely just nobody in dating pool, nobody coming around as far as like love. Like nobody is, like, you're not dating anyone pretty much. I do see this being an energy of like it kind of like picking up. So I am picking up on the energy of like your love life picking up. If you're somebody that's like completely single, have not dated in a long time, I definitely see like your love life picking up a little bit. But still, just be, with this energy, just be careful with these people. Just be careful with these people, y'all. Free of fear. Love can bring up fear and anxiety. A body scan meditation can help quiet your mind and bring you back to the present. So this is free of fear. So yeah, I definitely feel like maybe you are walking away from this connection. And like I said, I do feel like this is going to be like some type of movement. This could also be like some type of movement in your love life after walking away from somebody that was toxic, somebody that was narcissistic. And now you kind of may be fearful of getting into another connection, or even just dating. Like maybe you're not rushing into the relationship thing, but I definitely feel like you learned your lesson. And I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to brighten up your month. Somebody that's going to brighten up your day. Somebody that's going to actually do like kind of like nice things for you. That could definitely be a possibility for the month of February as well, because of the fact that I do still see you being this high priestess energy. I don't see you falling for certain things anymore. So I feel like this is the test. This is the test that you have just gone through for some of you. If you have already gone through this with this person, this narcissistic energy here, you're moving into more calmer waters for your love life. However, it's going to just bring you a lot of luck. So I definitely feel like maybe you're going to start getting a lot of attention when it comes to love. And you're going to be able to kind of like smile more, be a little bit more open to love even. And even if it's not just love, it's just like dating, you know? Amethyst, this purple stone carries healing and protective vibes. Amethyst is your go-to crystal when it's time to release an ex or purge your life of negativity. If you're hung up on someone or can't quite bring yourself to end things, wearing an amethyst pendant or bracelet can help you move on. So some of you need to go ahead and get some amethyst, because like I said, this is confirming the energy that I've been feeling from the beginning. Is like you're going through some type of like ending, some separation, and you probably feel very connected to this person, or this person just will not leave you alone because you were some type of source of energy for them. You either had a lot of resources or you're just super magnetic. Honestly, what I'm reading here is both. Like you had the resources, you have the spiritual gifts, you're very highly spiritually protected, and I feel like this person thrives off of that type of shit. And I got Scorpio. Scorpio has an intuitive nature that allows them to understand other people's feelings on a deep level. They often define their relationship early on, even in their first encounter in conversation with a potential partner. There's no doubt that they like to get deep. Once they have connected with this person they will seek commitment with them. Their heart is bottomless and their intense rapturous vibes means they will love unconditionally. Just don't irritate Scorpio, as their stinger can come out when they are displeased. Y'all, this is honestly giving me somebody that, if they're not a Scorpio placement, but I do have Scorpios here, they could have Scorpio in their energy. Like maybe their ex or somebody that they still want or something like that is like a Scorpio. Like something like that. That could be like for specific people. But just something, something of that nature, right? I'm just saying like this could be someone that asks you out rather early. This could be someone that just seemed to like really want to know everything about you, wanted to get to know you. This could be somebody that was super manipulative, y'all, because at the end of the day, Scorpio on a low vibrational energy, we are the queens and kings of manipulation. And it's whether it's on a high vibration or low vibration. And I feel like this person knows how to talk. This person can have a Scorpio Mercury, and you probably are trying to figure out, like, they could talk deep. They probably can really get deep with you. They probably really can, like, make you feel safe in some way. But it's literally to kind of, like, devalue you later. This person is a narcissist. Y'all better run. Y'all dealing with a narcissist. I don't have no other way to say it. And I don't sugarcoat things, and I don't like to. And my spirit team don't want me to, y'all. I cannot sugarcoat this. You're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with a narcissist, and I promise you, they're probably gonna blame everything on their childhood, and nothing about them not wanting to heal, or them not going to therapy, or them not changing their life for the better for themselves. You know what I mean? It's somebody that doesn't take accountability. But I feel like Spirit is giving you an out very early on. So make sure you decide to walk away from this person if they're not good for you. You know what's good for you. You know when somebody's toxic. Neptune. When it comes to love, Neptune is the dreamiest planet in the galaxy. This tender planet is associated with sentimentality and unconditional love. Listen, this person could have seemed very like lovey-dovey, very like drilled you in very quickly, like just said the right things. This person could really made you feel like super obsessed with them, like kind of like in a delusional state. Y'all, this person is not, they're dark. They're dark. I need you guys to be very, very careful, because if you have not met this person already, they're coming in. They're definitely coming in. Y'all, oh my goodness. This is encourage reconciliation. This is confirmation. This is confirmation for the energy that I'm picking up on. This is somebody that really made you put your guard down. This is somebody that really made you feel safe early on in the beginning. This is somebody that really just had like a playbook with you, and it almost seemed unreal. And something just made you put your guard down with them. Like you really just wanted to believe that this person just needed a little help. But you're about to see the truth in February. I hate that this is so serious, y'all, but sometimes this is, y'all know spiritual, and everything in spirituality is not light. People are really dark. People are very evil. And these entities run rampant. And unfortunately, you have ran into one. You have definitely run into a dark entity with narcissistic tendencies, or actually have narcissistic disorder. Maybe it's undiagnosed, but it's definitely here, because this is somebody with heavy childhood trauma, heavy impulsiveness. King of Wands is fire sign energy, so this is somebody that is impulsively angry. This is somebody that uses their powers for darkness. They don't use it for good. They got the Magician in reverse. You are a high priestess. You know what's going on, and Spirit is asking you to use your higher and your better judgment. Stop trying to give this person stop trying to make excuses for them, because this person is literally going to make your life a living hell. So I need you guys to be very, very vigilant. Do not, and I mean do not, just let anybody in your space, in your energy. Take some time away from this person if you resonate with this. All right, let's talk about what's coming in for the month of February. So Spirit guides, ancestors, divine and benevolent ones, what's coming in for the month of February for love for my, excuse me, y'all, earth sign placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this could be an ex. So if you're not talking to this person anymore and you realize that this person is not who they said they are, this is an ex for some of you. It says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And then I got reconciliation. Someone from your past has returned to your life. So this could even be that same ex that's trying to return to you, maybe trying to sweet talk you, or maybe trying to make you believe that they've changed in some way. Like, yo, don't trust these people. Don't trust these people. For real though, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm dead serious. I laugh a lot. I kiki a lot, y'all, because I've been trying to make this light, but it's not light. Like, spirituality is not always light. It's very dark. It can be very dark, because it really depends on the person that's actually utilizing the spiritual gifts, or utilizing their powers and utilizing their magic. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person is going to try to convince you to come back to them, and you definitely need to be very discerning. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So maybe you really thought this person was like your person. Maybe they have like the looks that you want. Maybe they act the way that you want, or maybe they just really carry like this personality that you like. But Spirit is saying like this is just, you just need to keep your mind open when it comes to love, and not paint a perfect picture about your partner, because that's probably keeping you in a box to continuously dating the same type of people. So maybe you keep attracting these same type of narcissistic energies, but it's because you're like ignoring your intuition. So Spirit is saying to change your mind about your type. So I feel like February is where that's going to happen. I definitely see you starting to make changes, because I said what's coming towards you in February, love, right? So I definitely feel like you're going to be releasing this negative energy. You're going to be moving on from this person. You may end up, you could either be reconciling with somebody completely different. Maybe this is somebody that you never thought would actually be somebody you date. This could even be like a friend, like an old friend that you knew or something like that. And maybe they come back around. and you guys start dating, this could be your soulmate. So this could be somebody that you already know. So it gives that energy because of the reconciliation. So yeah, I definitely feel like for the month of February, I'm going to go ahead and kind of give it like a synopsis, because I know it's a lot to unpack when it's like energy like this. So the month of February will be very heavy for you because it's heavy emotional purging. You will be releasing an ex for sure. You may come into contact with an old friend or an old person that you used to talk to or date. This is not a person that you actually been in a relationship with. This could be somebody you just was talking to, dating, even like a situationship with. It never went anywhere as far as a relationship. You may have kind of like pushed them out of your mind for a long-term relationship, or maybe you just had differences at the time. But Spirit is asking you to keep your mind open because that person is your soulmate. Because I got soulmate. So, and I did talk about some of the energies here. We have Pisces energy. We have Scorpio energy, heavy Scorpio energy. So this could be a transformation coming in your love life though. This could not be anything to do with a Scorpio placement at all. It doesn't even have to be these placements, truthfully, but it's in the energy. So this could have a lot to do with you like following your intuition more. This could have a lot to do with you needing to release fear and not having and not being so like narrow-minded when it comes to like the people that you date. This could even be, for some of you, this could be somebody that's the same sex that's coming in, that's a friend that's going to actually surprise you, and you're going to actually end up falling for them, realizing this person is your soulmate. And I got Cancer. So this could be person coming in, could be a water sign placement. So even if it's like a friend, like even if it's like an old friend or something like that, this person is actually your soulmate. So keep that in mind for February. Keep an open mind about love. Like, do not keep dating the same people. Release the fear around love. Release the fear around like, you know, you keep dating the same people. Just change your mindset. Change your energy, y'all. Protect your energy. Cleanse your energy, Spirit is saying. So for some of you, definitely take a spiritual bath. Like, you guys need to take a spiritual bath, get all of that old negative gunk off of you, your auric field. For some of you, even like visiting a ocean or like something like that, if you are in warmer weathers, or you can take a vacation. But you do need to take a step away from just like your everyday life, so that you can kind of get more clear about what you want in a partner. But you'll be surprised, because your soulmate is not going to be what you expect. So that's pretty much your February love energy report. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great week.